project here at Greenbush, and what we're doing here is I'm going to show you the Dino Land that we've been working on, which is really the first lesson with inside a simulation here on the Edusim. If you're not familiar with what Edusim is, it's a 3D virtual environment for your interactive whiteboard. It's built on croquet and getting a lot of support from the croquet community. I want to thank them, the Julian Lombardis, the Howard Stearns, and the Darius Clarks. I want to thank them. They've pointed me in a lot of right directions to kind of take this prototype the next step. So that's really what we're doing, taking it the next step. We've showed it to a whole bunch of students. We're showing it to teachers now. We're embedding ourselves into classes and showing it to teachers and getting their input, their feedback, and realizing that really training is going to be a big thing, and as this thing becomes a real app, and lessons. And so what we're showing here is going to be the first real lesson with inside a sim. It'll be downloadable. You'll watch this video. You can go to edusim3d.com and get the lesson in the sim. This thing is being taught right now in our science center here at Greenbush. So I'm going to walk you through. You'll notice a few things with the new little prototype interface here. We've changed the look here of what you see. You still get this little button to click to start, but you'll also get a little browser here that's going to kind of keep you updated on what we're doing here with Edusim 3D, what phase kind of in the process we're in, and to get the most recent updates, you just will hit that reload button there, and you'll get whatever updates that we have. And right now you'll see we're currently updating some things. Another thing you'll see when this starts is the menu just a little bit different. I'm taking through some of our embedding in with teachers and students. We're realizing some of the menus we need to modify a little bit, take a few things out so it doesn't get confusing to them. So what I'm going to do here is hit the lights, start the little Dino Land simulation, and walk you through and kind of show you how this lesson inside the sim looks. A real lesson built inside a sim. And get the lights. Okay. So like I mentioned, you can reload to get information here. I've already done that. So we've got the most recent information. I'm going to click to start this thing. Okay, I'm going to run this locally, so we don't need to enter anything there. Okay, so you'll see we're now inside the new sim with our resources, and this is a little bit rough, but we are teaching. I'll just kind of walk you through here. First, I'm going to set my view to first person. You'll see we have our Dino Land letters here. It could be, you can do things with those too if you wanted to. Got our little pterodactyl thing up here. This is one of the things we built to show, and you've seen me in some other lessons, kind of show this T-Painter. And what we did with that is we used T-Painter, and I brought in an image, and I traced the image, and that's kind of how I got this little skull. I just traced the image and then rendered it, and then we have this T-Rex skull. Okay, you'll notice we've got some other things here. These little images on the prime. So you've seen me do this too in past videos where I've copied and pasted the image on the object there, and there's several of those in here so that the kids can walk up to them and with the teacher guidance kind of talk about the dinosaurs that are in there. There is a This one has a video embedded into it, just to show that, and you'll click to play. And it's got audio. You can step up to it. So just a little clip that could be used as an instruction piece. Got over here, there's our T-Rex skull again. There's our flock of pterodactyls we've got here. There's a skull, or a skeleton, a T-Rex skeleton that we've put in. Right here we've got another little station where we've got our image here, where the students can kind of see the relative size of the dinosaur to the person, the skeleton, and then back here we've got and you've seen me do this on some lessons, but this is a skeleton we've set up, but it's destructible, so they can kind of come in and take the parts. You can even, if you wanted to, set this up where the parts were apart. When you open up the little sim, they'll be put together, but you can set them up, take them apart, and then have where the student has to come in and put it together like this. And so there he is put together. So in a nutshell, that's our very first prototype of a lesson inside a sim. So now you've seen me do some videos of building some lessons in the sim. Now you see kind of the direction we're thinking, where the actual sim has a lesson in it, and it's a little easier for the teacher. They just bring the things up and start the lesson. We do have some goals to have quite a few of these types of lessons available. This is the first. Experiment with it. Let us know what you think. Let us know your ideas. Send us video if you have your class, and I've got that on a few occasions where this app's been downloaded and they've sent their videos back, and I've put them on TeacherTube if you have the parental consents and stuff. So feel free to send me any videos you've got with you and your class experimenting with, or you experimenting with this, and we'll link to it and show you working with this in your class, with this environment. Remember, it's edusim3d.com. You can get the prototype videos. You can get all the sims we've got here, and now you can get Dino Land lesson in the sim. So feel free, go there, download it, use it, email me, rich.white@greenbush.org. Let me know what you think.